Hello, my name is Madeleine Cadwell, Corporate Legal Advisor at Lexidy Legal Tech Boutique. We've had an explosion of interest on how to become tax efficient in Spain. So if you're looking at registering as an autónomo or incorporating a company, this video is for you, as we're going to be comparing both the registration process and the taxation of both figures. First of all, the registration process of a company is more expensive and long than an autónomo. You'll need the assistance of lawyers to draft the necessary documents. You'll need to appear at an appointment before the notary and wait for the deed to be registered before the commercial registry, which can take up to 15 working days. If you're interested to know more about this process to incorporate a company, we also have another video that you can click on the link below. In regards to an autónomo, you simply need to register before the Spanish Social Security with your NIE number. For taxation, autónomos pay personal income tax, which is a progressive tax in Spain, reaching up to 47%. However, companies pay corporate income tax, which has a flat rate of 25% that can be further reduced to 15% for the first 2 years of the company's activity for startups. It's also important to establish that companies have a minimum share capital of €3,000 for limited liability companies. This is not a requirement for autónomos, however, shareholders in a company must deposit this amount into the company's bank account. But it must not be mistaken for an expense, as it's money that the company may use for its activity. Another difference is that autónomos run the risk of having to respond to any debt with their personal assets, as they are not protected. In the case of companies, companies respond with the company's assets, not with the shareholders' personal assets. Therefore, anything of the shareholders is protected from the activity. Furthermore, banks do usually give more financial aid to companies as they have a more complicated accounting system, and this means it's more transparent. Companies also have a more professional image, which does help businesses grow. Lastly, we'd also like to point out that both company directors and autónomos will need a valid work permit in Spain. So, the big question is, which is best? Registering as an autónomo or incorporating a company? Well, this depends on the annual income of the activity. If it's going to be less than €60,000, it could be more wise to register as an autónomo. If it's going to be more, as corporate income tax has a fixed rate of 25%, could be best to go down that route. However, with this video, we want to express that taxation is not the only important factor when deciding this. It's also important to protect one's personal assets, which is only guaranteed via the company route. So, if you have any more questions or would need any more clarification, please feel free to click the link below and reach out to me or one of my colleagues, and we'll be happy to further discuss this matter. You can also find us at lexidy.com. So, ready to get started and to be tax smart?